Okay, good morning. This is going to be a bit random because I was debating. Every now and then I would see Janelle and David on Instagram, and I don't really ever look at their stuff. I just kind of like scroll by. And the other day I actually made a video, but of course it like messed up on my phone. And I was wondering if I should cover them or not. But there's really like not much to cover, and so much has happened in the past where I got just aggravated with them, with the whole children abuse, the dogs, just their attitudes just suck. Um, so I wasn't, I just kind of like forgot about them. And a part of me is like, should let bygones be bygones? I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends. Like, some things, it's like the past is the past. Some things you can't change, who the person really is. So, the first video that I did that had messed up, I saw that David, I thought it was a joke at first, but he was going to do an OnlyFans. And I guess I don't really know what OnlyFans was. Whenever I first heard about it, I thought it was like more like sexy content type thing. Um, I don't ever like, I don't know how like all that stuff is. Um, so I was like, okay, I guess like so many people are doing it nowadays, and I still haven't went. Like, I have no idea. I am disappointed in myself because I'm kind of curious, like, what would he post? And then he made another post about his, don't forget about his OnlyFans, and that he would be teaming up with Janelle. So then I guess Janelle was going to have an OnlyFans as well. Well, obviously, I don't know if they for sure do because I have not gone to look at it. But the couple pictures David posted on his Instagram, it looks like he has an OnlyFans account. I saw a picture randomly of Janelle. It looks like she was like on the bed or something. I don't know, but it was like kind of sensual, and I mean, I guess, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, especially husband and wife or even boyfriend and girlfriend. I know people are different. Like, some people are like, let's get this money, boo, but I would be down like to get money. Like, if something had, like, I'm going to get my money. I'm going to take care of my family and my kids. But on that same very note, I would feel some type of way if my husband said, hey, let's do OnlyFans. Like, you do you, I'll do me, we'll collaborate. And I would never ask my husband to do that, or my boyfriend, or anything like that, because uh that's mine. Like, I don't want my man out here taking pictures and doing all this for other people. I don't care if they're paying you. Like, that's not, no, like, you're mine. That's like for my eyes only. And I would feel some type of way if my husband or boyfriend felt comfortable and wanted me to show some of myself for money. Like, that really irritates me. But again, to each their own. I guess everybody's different. So, I should have started with David. Let me go to David because I started talking about that first. Oh, look, see? OnlyFans. His profile picture has all of them in it. Supposedly, him and Janelle, like, stopped following each other. Oh my gosh. See, yeah, he must have it. I don't know. There's just something like. Sometimes I'm like, oh, he's not so bad. And then in the other times, I like remember what happened. And then I'm like, he's just creepy. There's just something about him where he's just kind of creepy and a little scary. And this picture aggravates me because I think it was from Easter, and that he has like two beers. And this isn't the first time. Well, not the first. Well, obviously this isn't the first time. But there was another picture. Freaking Kaiser and that duck face. Same day, and he had two beers with him, and I guess Janelle had like a glass of wine. I'm like, can y'all just why do you have to have two beers at all times? Okay, so I guess this is I guess what he's. Someone said, damn, y'all are that broke. Don't forget about my spicy site. I'll be collaborating with Janelle on there too. Link in bio. That was 6 days ago. It's so weird. I really appreciate, this was yesterday. I really appreciate all the love y'all been giving me on my OnlyFans. My DMs are popping and everyone is being so nice. Y'all have really given me the biggest confidence boost. If you want to chat with me one-on-one or see the rest of pictures like this, just hit the link in my bio. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm wondering, is this why him and Janelle are mad at each other? Or are they mad at each other because she went to freaking Brianna's stupid party? Y'all, I'm gonna say it how it is. I'm not biased, but I'm gonna click on this just because I've never clicked on this website, so I want to see what it looks like. That looks kind of cheap. Oh my gosh. What? Is that her leg? This is uncomfortable. Subscribe, $10 per month. It's amazing what a little bit of fasting can do for a man. Exclusive pictures will be sent out in DMs later. Just a little preview of the picture sent in the message last night. This is so weird. What type of content do y'all want to see the most? I'm guessing, I don't know, is that her butt or her leg? No. Can I just go straight to Janelle's on here, or do I have to actually look hers up? Oh gosh. Hers is $20 a month. Known for being on MTV from 2009 to 2020. Popular social media influencer on all platforms. You know what's crazy? She started out on Teen Mom because she became a mom as a teen. She doesn't even have custody of her first child. And it's been at least 11 years, 12 years, and now here you are on OnlyFans. I'm not dogging anybody who does OnlyFans, but I don't know. I wish people would kind of grow up and realize this isn't working for me. Let's try something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. get a real job. You would feel so much better about yourself than, I don't know. Like, I would just start feeling like, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I don't know what type of pictures they have on there. Um, but obviously they can't be too boring because they're not going to have people who want to watch. So, yeah. So like they have an OnlyFans. They're supposed to be collaborating. Um, Supposedly they are mad at each other. I'm not sure why yet. At first, I thought it was the OnlyFans, but then I was like, you know what? He might be upset because she went to Brianna's party. Um, and I'm also wondering. Clearly, I'm sure that her and David are not going to try to pretend again that they are not talking because of the whole MTV situation. Because last time they told Janelle she could be on, but not David. And they actually tried to pretend. That was one of the times where, like, it was disgusting. It made me sick. Where she pretended that she was not with him and everything that he did. And MTV, like, they're like, dude, we're not stupid. We know y'all are together. You're not going to be part of the show anymore. We're not filming him. We're not filming with you if you're with him. Like, we're not doing it. And, which I agree, because all the things that David has said and done, they shouldn't, he needs to be held responsible for that. And sorry, Janelle, but this is the person you want to be with and stand up for. So, anyways, okay, so she went to Brianna's party whenever, Brianna and Kale, whenever Kale was trying to sue Brianna because Brianna's out there fucking running her damn mouth. I feel like Brianna, like, it's so hard because whenever I watch the show, sometimes I like Brianna. But then whenever I see her on social media or a couple times on the show, I'm not, like, she's definitely not my favorite. If I had to pick, if someone said Brianna or Kale, I would pick Kale. Just because Kale is like a real single mom who is like taking, like, she's doing the damn thing. Like, I am so proud of her. She is making money in different areas. I actually, and just like Chelsea was my absolute favorite. I love Chelsea. And I was so, like, it was really sad whenever she left the show. But I had even more respect for her for leaving the show because her kids were getting older and it wasn't, you can tell Chelsea cares more about her family than about money or the TV show. So they decided, oh my gosh, and Cole, I swear, they're just so freaking sweet. So they're starting their new home TV show, which I cannot wait to watch. Um, they're making money in different areas. They have a nice, loving family doing the dang thing. They don't need Teen Mom. I was very sad to see her go, but I was very freaking proud of her because she doesn't need this drama crap. She's actually, and some people are like, Chelsea's so boring. And it's like, that's what's wrong with y'all. Like, y'all think being mature and having your crap together and just adult life is boring. But all these, like, little teeny boppers over here who are, like, stuck in middle school, that's who people like watching, which I understand because it's like a train wreck. So Kale, I really like her because she's taking care of business. She's plugging in her money in different outlets, so she has an income. And now she just, you know, announced that she was not going to be on any Teen Mom shows anymore. Unless it was something just about like her. But she's sticking to like her podcast and stuff like that. She makes more money doing that. It would be less drama. The kids, I don't know. So I'm proud of Kale. I know y'all are probably like, golly, yeah, I have my opinions, okay? I'm going to say my opinions. So, with that being said, I understand why she decided to try to sue Brianna. Because Brianna, even though sometimes I like her, Brianna's that type of, we all know that type of person who just runs out the side of their neck and will not stop until you hand them their own ass. And sometimes it might take them a couple times, but Kale obviously did not want to catch a case, so she decided to make a case and try to sue her. Brianna doesn't know how to shut up. She is so immature. I don't know how old she is, but it has gone so long. It's almost to the point where I hope Kale can at least get that like restraining order or like a gag order. Like, shut up. Like, you should not have somebody legally tell you stop talking about her. Like, is your life that boring? Like, you need to go take care of your kids. Why do you have so much time hating on Kale? Are you that, like, you're looking like really, really jealous and thirsty? Especially whenever, like, how many years has it been? And she goes after, like, all of Kale's exes. It's disgusting. Like, it's so disgusting. If you don't like Kale so much, why are you messing with her exes? Like, that would be gross. So, anyways, Brianna, unfortunately, Kale lost. And I don't think she was being petty for doing that. I feel like Kale was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. She will not shut up. She's sending me treadmills. She's, defaming me. Like, she's doing all this stuff. So, sadly, the only thing she's kind of left with is, like, suing her. And maybe putting Brianna in her place and be like, look, you need to shut up and learn to stop talking about other people. Especially whenever you're saying it as if like 100%, like, the facts. So, of course, Brianna being extra, she was, like, dogging on Kale after she won, calling Kale a clown, all of this just immature. It really shows how immature she really is. And I think Kale has, like, another lawyer, and she's going to try to get, like, a restraining order or something so Brianna could just shut up and stop talking about her. So Brianna does this party. I'm sure most of y'all know already. Her messy little self. You know what? Yeah, I'll get to it. Hang on. So she pretty much, Brianna's that type of girl who, like, she is so jealous of Kale that she tries to, like, befriend anybody that Kale is not good with. So, of course, she had her friends there. She had Kale's ex, Malik, there, which I think is just ridiculous. Freaking Janelle was there. I'm sorry, do you not only talk, like, I bet you the only reason why she's talking to Janelle was because she knew Janelle and Kale, like, had a falling out years ago. They never made up. I feel like she only invited, like, her friends and people who hate Kale. It's ridiculous. Like, I bet you she don't talk to freaking Janelle. She probably doesn't even like Janelle. But she was like, hey, I'm just trying to piss Kale off, so you want to come? And that's why, like, I'm curious. And, of course, okay, I'm going ahead of myself. So, Janelle was there. MTV producers was there. So, I'm curious if Janelle was trying to get on the show. I don't know if they're trying to like cut her out, if she's going to be on the show. I'm not sure. Okay. Freaking Lewis was there. Let me tell you, you were showing your true colors, Brianna. Okay, didn't Stella like just have surgery like on her heart or something like that, and she was laid up in the hospital and he never came to see her? Right? Right? Okay. But you gonna invite him to DJ at this stupid petty ass party? That is all kinds of effed up. There's no way, like, that makes her look that makes her look like a deadbeat mother. How are you not going to hold this man responsible with Stella, and then you're going to turn around and you're going to sleep with him, you're going to have him DJ at your party, you're going to be grinding all up on him? This is a guy who was supposedly your youngest daughter's father, who is not doing nothing for her. Make it make sense. Like, if your daughters were older and saw that, they'd be like, Mom, like, what the hell, dude? Like, he never comes around for me, but you're sitting over there, like, messing with him. It's disgusting. I forgot what else I was gonna... Oh, freaking Jade. Let me get there. Cannot forget about Jade and Sean. Oh, this is never she's like going to get freaking dinner or something. Yeah, just no. He's gotten so big. He looks nothing like her. Okay. Yeah, I guess she would be great for OnlyFans because she always be like taking. She only put one post up. I'm surprised. I'ma do my thing. Okay, she said yes, she won. Would tag Jade, but Instagram blocked us from each other. Yeah, Instagram blocked y'all. That makes no freaking sense. I wish this was bigger. Wild up in here. I don't want to play the music for the copyright. Look how extra Brianna was. Look at the lengths that she goes to. They all look so trashy. And you know, deep down, at the end of the day, up in that bed, you know she feels like shit. Are you freaking kidding me? Janelle got a tattoo, a money sign tattoo on her wrist. Y'all are stupid. I wonder if she tagged Jade. This is why I was wondering. I wonder if David was mad that Janelle went to this party. Thank you. Someone said, all of a sudden, everyone is Janelle's friend. Sorry, they used you as pawn. I agree. Embarrassing. Imagine taking a plane for an apartment party with 10 people. Oh gosh. This video was embarrassing. It's not winning when it gets dismissed. It's just super petty. This is embarrassing. Yeah, everybody. And you girls actually have kids. That's such a scary thought. Exactly. Everyone is like, right? Okay, let's look.
Well, that makes me a villain. Then so.
Okay, well, obviously they're still talking because this was 18 hours ago, and that's David's arm. Dude, I cannot stand whenever these people do these damn stories. New boyfriend. Kaylin Lowry finally shares pic of new boyfriend. If that was her boyfriend, it was like the backside of him. Oh my gosh. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all are so obsessed with freaking Kale that y'all want to do this clickbait crap. Y'all trying to make money off of Kale. Dang, leave her alone. Leah Messer quits Teen Mom. I don't think she quits Teen Mom. I think Leah was saying something about her post where she was just like, she liked to post that Brianna was like talking about like empowerment, but she didn't know that Brianna was fat shaming Kale. And Leah's not my favorite, but I feel like Leah has her crap together. She has her priorities in order. That's what I love about Leah. And it's all about her girls. So I'm like there 100%. But she was pretty much saying how she's not there for the drama. She's not going to sit there and let people like lie on her or to her. She shows up, she does her scenes, she's going to tell the truth, and she gets her paycheck. She's not there to bully people or to accept any kind of behavior like that. And I'm guessing at the reunion, I didn't see the clip, but it sounds like people were talking crap about Kale, and Kale either wasn't there or she was on Zoom. And Leah, I want to say Leah and um, Ashley was saying, you cannot, like, Leah was like, I'm not going to sit there and let people bully up on someone who can't even defend themselves. Like, they're not even there. And that's, that, I mean, thank you. Thank you. All these other girls, like, pretty much everyone who was at that party is just disgusting. They're, like, just piece of shit losers. Sorry. And like everyone else was saying, the sad part is that they have kids. Okay, let me see with this child. Golly, does she have OnlyFans too? Doesn't have any post. Why does she? Did she delete it? What's going on? Bro, leave Kale alone. Stop trying to get money off of Kale. Good Lord. She said what she said. Teen Mom Janelle Evans slams nemesis Kaylin Lowry as dumb and salty amid feud. Y'all are like, this is so sad. And y'all have daughters too. Like, how petty. Like, y'all
You know
should
what's
not
like
do
never
this.
made that much sense to me is when people talk shit in your message requests. Like, you can't even get a hold of me. Shut the fuck up.
She has no room to talk. Golly, she is like itching for money. This was hilarious too. She wants to team up with anybody and everybody who she thinks either does not like Kale or that she can just get any information on Kale. Everybody knows Lindsay, Chrisley, and Kale. They have a freaking podcast together, bro. Like, everybody knows that. So, Brianna, she puts up, I've seen a few crazy things on the internet these last few days. Lindsay Chrisley says, same here, laughing face. Which, honestly, I feel so bad for Lindsay. I was really upset with Lindsay, I'm going to be honest, because I love me some Chrisleys, and it was really hurting my heart seeing their family tear it apart. And I'm just praying for Julie and Todd to just be cleared and set the record straight. Anyways, that's something else. So, Brianna says, you want to chat? I can send you my number. How stupid and thirsty do you have to be to publicly ask Kale's good friend, hey, do you want to chat? I'll give you my number. Obviously, Brianna's pretty much saying, do you want to talk shit about Kale? We could talk shit about Kale. No, Lindsay don't want to talk shit about Kale. Lindsay likes Kale. You stupid. And then Lindsay comes back. She says, to be honest, I think we've all seen and heard enough. Right? And then Brianna says, yeah, so after I receive my check on June 1st, both parties can finally put it to rest. Brianna, you will never put it to rest because you are so jealous of Kale. It's really showing. Like, at first I thought, okay, it's just something like petty, because I feel like it started about, like, Javi. But then it was like, okay, you're one of these bitches. Like, you cannot live your life. Like, what would happen if Kale just, like, disappeared? Brianna goes after all of Kale's exes. She tries to get on so much dirt on Kale. Like, can you just live your life and raise your girls and do what you need to do? Get off of Kale, dude. It ain't making you look good at all. Another clickbait.
Are you angry with Sean? Or you got some stuff you need to, some resentment still from when he was?
I'm not angry with him. I think it was more that I wanted him to see me. I wanted him to see me hurting and be empathic.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. Before
Are you angry with Sean? Or you got some?
Ugh. Okay, y'all, I gotta go to Brianna's after this. I mean, not Brianna.
Stuff you need to.
No.
Jade, because that kind of pissed me off. This is so ridiculous. Why are you posting, this was 10 hours ago? Why are you saying that freaking Janelle's husband David poses for cringe OnlyFans photo? Why are you being rude to him? I thought that was your bestie now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where do I go to Jade? How do I find... How does she not have... Why would she delete all her posts? This child right here, I'm not happy with her. Okay, 12 hours ago, she said, don't believe everything you see online or TV. A lot of people only show you the side they want you to see. People will be cool to your face and talk ish literally as soon as you turn your back, then wonder why there are always issues. The drama is lame and played out. I'm only here to share my story and make my check, which I'll continue to do. All this online ish is so lame. That kind of sounds like Leah's post, but shorter. I wonder who she's talking about. That would be hilarious if she was talking about Brianna. Which, whenever Jade had surgery, I thought Brianna was, like, really nice, taking care of her. But this has gone way too far. It really has. On a positive note, the reunion went great and has been the best one yet. My mom and Sean have had a lot of growth, and it's such a blessing. Looking back, it's just crazy how much all of our lives have evolved. So happy I'm able to share my truth with you all. We have so much to share with you next season. Okay, I'm getting tired of reading this. I wish I could find the clip. It was probably on Brianna's, and it was probably deleted. But at the party, I guess there was a, like a joint or a blunt. And what makes me mad, Sean just got out of freaking rehab. That makes me so freaking mad. Like, why would you put this man... Like, I've always rooted for this couple, you know? Like, I could tell that they loved each other, and I knew, you know, Sean needed to get help. You know, there's some stuff Jay needs to do as well. But it really upset me whenever I found out there was, like, and I know some people are like, oh, it's not a big deal. No, if you have a problem, if you're an addict, you do not do anything. There's no such thing as California sober. I can't stand that. If you are an addict, you stay away from it. That's it. And I really hope Sean was strong enough to stay away from it. And I really hope I really hope Jade did not smoke anything. I really hope she took her man and they went off and danced or did something and stayed the hell away from that. Because that's some bullshit that she would take her man to a party with freaking all his drugs and alcohol after this poor dude just got out of rehab. Like, you're a fucking bitch for doing that, Jade. Maybe one day she'll realize how fucking petty Brianna really is. Brianna could be a good person if she just stopped being so mean and evil. I feel like this just turned into, like, a teen mom. I started this with, David and David's OnlyFans, and then Janelle. And then it brought me to Brianna and Brianna's party over Kale. And then Jade, because Jade was there, and she pissed me off. Let me see, what's that girl? That didn't even look like her. What is it, Brittany? Come on, I don't want to have to go all the way back. Let's see what Ashley has to say. Oh my gosh, wrong Ashley. I haven't seen her in forever. That's that 90 Day Fiance girl. That was some crazy crap. Do I seriously have to go through this? This is too much work. So, y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all watch Teen Mom? If so, who is your favorite and who is your least favorite? What do you think about the case between Brianna and Kale? Give me your opinions about that. Okay. Everyone looks so stupid wearing the mask. Okay, look at her dressed in. I feel like they took so many pictures out from that party. I don't know why. Maybe because drugs was in it. I don't freaking know. I mean, shoot, the only thing I could say is at least she's the only one not wearing a damn mask. Y'all look stupid as... What the hell is this? Ew. That looks so nasty. Man, sometimes I would like her too, but then I'm like, no. Ew, I hate that stuff like that. What am I doing? Who am I looking for? I thought she would have the video from the party, but a lot of them got deleted. Oh, you know what? Let me end it by looking at Kale. She's so cute. I think it's so messed up how Brianna's gonna sit here and try to body shame her. And first of all, Kale looks good. She's thick, but she looks good. I think Kale is beautiful. Like, and she's so confident. Like, she will be on that camera with her hair thrown up and no damn makeup and like baggy clothes. She's good. She's good with herself, okay? I know most of us, we have our insecurities, but I mean, for her to show up on like national TV like that and record, she's good. Brianna, on the other hand, it's like she's deflecting because Brianna, how many surgeries has she done? Like cosmetic surgeries? Yeah. Don't be sitting here body shaming somebody whenever you didn't even like your own damn body and you was sitting there getting surgery on every freaking thing. I wish I could do a podcast because I like to talk a lot.
Because I have always said, like, you go so hard for Joe.
Yeah.
And so when I before I was in a relationship, I would always say, like, I want to love someone as much as V loves Joe.
Aww,
Like, I want
It's true.
the right.
That's so sweet.
Okay, so while I'm getting ready for my day, I want to quickly remind you guys about Truebill. I'm obsessed, and I can't live without it now that I used it to save to build my house. This is the perfect all-in-one finance platform where you can save more and spend less. And you can also cancel unwanted subscriptions that you forget about, the free trial's up, and kind of save money where you didn't even realize you were spending because those subscriptions completely get you every time.
I don't have a lot of subscriptions, but Kale got me maybe shoot, does anyone have that app? I don't know. But it's another sponsor for Kale. I'm sorry. Brianna may think she won the case. It got dismissed, but Kale's winning in life in general.
Play dates, whatever that looks like. And so having budgets in place Also, I was able to use this app to monitor and grow my credit score. And so I actually just got approved for a travel rewards credit card because.
Okay, stop. Like, that's awesome. As everyone knows, Kale has been, like, she buys all these freaking houses, and then she bought, like, she's building a house. Or, I mean, she's done now. But that's what I want to do. I want to get me, like, a few acres and just build my home. So, I just don't like how I don't want to pay for an app that helps me get rid of other apps that I have to pay for. But shoot, that would be cool if it really does help you, like, save money or build your credit score and, like, keep you, like, aligned with everything like that. So if anyone has that that app, the Truebill, or if y'all have heard anything about it, will you leave that in the comments? Because I'm really curious if it's worth downloading, especially if it costs anything. Because she says I also use the app to monitor and grow my credit score.
Monitor and track my credit. So with that all being said, I really want to encourage you guys to check this out. You can tap the link right here or go to truebill.com/Kaylin Lowry. You will not regret this decision.
Oh, look how cute she looks. I'm sorry. Oh, no sound.
Welcome back to the Teen Mom 2 reunion. Kale chose not to be here in person, but we do have her on video chat. So please welcome Kale.
Hi, Cam. How are you? I'm good. How are you? We're great. We wish you were here. I'm glad I'm not. Now, Cam took a step away from the show for a bit this season, so while we didn't see much of her as we would.
She's so funny. I'm glad I'm not. I feel you, girl. Okay, so I guess this is, oh, Ashley went on the I gotta figure out what's going on.
Why? Those people don't care about me.
Right.
They just want the drama, and then as soon as the next hottest drama comes out, no one gives a
Right.
So why am I giving the most intimate parts of me to people who don't care about me?
Or they're going to try to rip you apart.
Yeah.
Mental health is huge. I definitely think that a huge part of where I'm at, you know, in my mental health is because of the things that I read about myself online. I don't want to blame the show because I don't think it's the show's fault, and I don't think that it's social media specifically, but I do think energy travels, and reading some of the things, even if there's 20 good ones to one bad one,
That one
the
bad
bad
one will
ones,
stick.
right, and they add up and you remember them, and just like words of affirmation, like the shitty comments, you start to believe them.
Why do I feel the need to give? Why do I?
Huh. Dude, how many podcasts does she have? That's like, she has, what, at least 3? She has one with V. She has the one with Lindsay, and then she has, is the other one just by herself? I would love to have a podcast. Look how cute. Okay, sorry. Okay, and I guess this is like her man. She says all good over here. Well, you know what? If she's happy, girl, she deserves it. Let me tell you what. And I love that fridge. I love that color. Alright, I'm going to get off here. Sorry, that kind of started with one and ended totally different. But that's okay, because I wanted to do a little recap on Teen Mom. That was a very, very little recap on Teen Mom. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, if you watch the show, who you like. Tell me about the lawsuit, the party. I want to know it all.